trying to compete again with what the WWF was doing. I mean, the AWA, Vern Gagne, in the beginnings of WCW, when I think Jim Herd was running it and Sting was their champion. They wanted to promote something different, something that would be really good at the time, which was when I had the championship of the AWA. They wanted me to come down, challenge, and wrestle Sting, who was the WCW champion. I guess it was probably WCW champion and not the NWA. But anyway, there was a kind of old timer situated with the Turner Group that had the ear of who was running WCW at the time. I think it was Jim Herd. I think Herd wanted to go for it. It would have been a real good idea, but there was this thinking of old school promoters of protecting your champion. I mean, your champion was basically your company. I mean, Hulk Hogan would represent the WWF, and Bockwinkel at the right time was like or Vern was the AWA champion. Fritz Von Erich, Flair was the NWA kind of champion. But the organizations, that was like their golden calf. So that they would always make sure their champions were protected to the best of their ability. And when they wanted Larry Zbyszko, who was in the business a while and had a reputation of knowing how to wrestle, and they wanted him to wrestle Sting, and Sting was a nice kid, but it wasn't a wrestler. It was more of a bodybuilder guy that painted his face and took the name of a rock star singer guy. But one of the old timers of the WCW Turner promotion kind of told Herd that he didn't like the idea because Zbyszko, who was the AWA champion, if he wanted to, could eat up and make Sting, the new WCW champion, look really bad. And so that kind of whitewashed that idea, and it never happened. And it's too bad, because it would have been a real classic confrontation, and it would have been great for Sting's career at the time. It would have been really good. But again, you get in a conflict with what should be done for the business, kind of ramming into the headstrong ideas of the remnants of old school thinking. But the times were changing then. It wasn't the territories anymore. There was really nothing to protect. It was just the business expanding and becoming nationwide.